Toastmasters Basecamp Pathway Learning Platform. In this video, I will show you what it is. I will show you the benefits of it. I'll talk about how I use it. If you're one of those who have growth mindset, you're going to love this platform. I truly enjoy it. My name is Casey Shah. My slogan is lifelong learner and a passionate teacher. I hope to give you some value back for your time investment in this video. So let's get going. So instead of talking about it, let me walk you through the platform itself. So I'll go to toastmasters.org, log in to the Toastmasters website. Once you log in to the website, you are going to go two ways. You can go to this Basecamp. Now, very recently, Toastmasters upgraded the system in Q3, Q4 of 2024, just very recently. So it is much better, supposedly, than the one before. I haven't used one before, so I'm only used to this new one. So let me show you. Once you get into it, you can go to My Home up here, and you should be able to see the learning, Basecamp learning on your profile, My Educational Activities. You can also go to Educational Programs and access the Basecamp there as well. So you can do either way. I've enrolled in what they call it Presentation Mastery. It's one of the pathways. I think they have 6 different pathways to choose from. I'll walk you through. So the way it works is I am at 24% completion. I have finished level 1 and level 2, almost finished with level 2. I'm still on the last phase of it. But let me walk you through a little bit up there in different levels before. Maybe go to level 1 was my icebreaker. It starts with your very first speech. It prepares you, kind of talks about what's an icebreaker. Is your very first speech, just getting you out of the comfort zone, and gives you techniques and some of the concept of public speaking, gives you video, gives you some documentation. This is amazing, this PDF file. This one particularly, the project file in every pathway, every level. You're going to see that this is icebreaker level 1 project, has 21 pages in this document and lays out exactly what you're supposed to do in this icebreaker speech. And if you're new, or even if you're not new, I would strongly suggest that you walk through this, you read this. 21 pages. It's not dense, it's pretty sparse, and you can get a lot out of this. So I encourage you that you do that. It does go through a lot of good information. So I'm going to go back here to the icebreaker, and then I have writing speech with purpose. So I did that in terms of the speech that I delivered. That was the second speech. So after the icebreaker, you have another speech to deliver. So it goes through the speeches that you need to prepare and deliver. And after you deliver, you can check it off. So this was my second speech, write an engaging speech, organizing your speech, writing your speech, know your purpose, defining. Excellent resource in my opinion. So let's look at level number 2. That's where I am right now towards the end of it. Very last part of level 2 is the speech that I have to give. It's the introduction to Toastmaster mentoring. I think I finished that one. And then I have to finish the speech in that section about Protege. So that's what I'm working on. Completing your assignment, complete your project. That's where I am. I just need to finish delivering this speech, this project, and then I will complete the project. But again, this is about mentoring. So for example, it gives you, so you have an exercise, what you know, what you wonder, and then at the end you say, what did you actually learn? These things that you already knew going in, these things you wondered it's possible, and then how did it turn out in the end? So I have to put those thoughts here, what I learned in the end. So that's the format of it. Now let me go back to the Toastmaster website. Now along the way, I make lots of notes. I like to learn. I like to make myself a student of anything I try to learn new or just improve on anything. So I have notes about this, and I just put enough information for me to remind myself of the material. So before speech, or even if I'm just browsing, sometimes I go in and see whatever the learnings I had. Once it becomes automatic, you don't need to review it, but initially it's very helpful. So in here, educational program, we can also look at other pathways. So let's go to choose a pathway, 6 ongoing options. You pick your language, and then it's going to show you. So I'm going to say view all path options instead of taking an assessment. And these are the 7, 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm already enrolled in this one. When you become a Toastmaster member, you get 1 free. But let's say if I want to get into humor, let's say engaging in humor, I can select that and I can enroll in engaging humor for $20 additional. So it's not very expensive to add another pathway. And then in that, I'm sure there'll be 5 to 10 speeches I have to do to engage in humor. And I will learn that process. Toastmaster is a safe place. You can try anything and everything. Nobody will judge you. Everybody will encourage you, will root for you, will give you feedback, evaluation, and everything else. An amazing place to learn and to try new things In my mind, this Basecamp is underutilized by a lot of Toastmaster participants. It should be utilized properly. Even if you're good at it, read, because this is culmination of a lot of good knowledge in this one document or one path that you can go through, and you can absorb it from these experts who have put this together. And I strongly believe in learning from the experts out there. This material was designed by a lot of experts. You will enjoy it. Give it a shot if you have not taken time to go deeper into the Basecamp educational content of the Toastmaster. It's fun. You will enjoy it. Thank you very much. Casey Shah.